Hi guys. So I've seen a very interesting post on X by a gentleman by the name Mutua B at Mutua Brian underscore M. And I feel it's only fair enough if I respond and address the allegations that have been projected towards Apex 21. So let me start. Okay. So here's what he's saying. He's saying that these are the issues that he has pointed out about Apex 21. Number one, he says tired meeting rigs, just like any scheme, they have meeting packages from $100 to $1,000, which are not whitelisted based. Okay, so Brian, first thing first, these are a pre-sale, so you are not whitelisting anything. That means any address is able to purchase a minting rig. And for information, the rig starts from $100 to $10,000, not $1,000. Okay, now you are saying that they're using Bitcoin to market themselves. They've even copied Bitcoin supply and all marketing, blah blah, mentioning Bitcoin. Now, let me give you a scenario here. The reason why it is called Apex 21 is because of the 21 million maximum supply of Apex 21 tokens. Okay, and actually, we are borrowing the inspiration from Bitcoin because Bitcoin has what you call Bitcoin halving. If you didn't know, which I believe you didn't know, Apex 21 did already their first halving. Okay, that means that we are trying to do basically what Bitcoin is doing. Okay, now let me explain something else. These minting rigs, remember, they are tired, meaning that each minting rig gives you a specific number of tokens. Okay, $100 minting rig cannot give you the same number of tokens as a $5,000 minting rig. Hope they are together. So we are not whitelisting anything because this is not a pre-sale, so no need to whitelist anything. Okay, now you've shared the minting and location, which is perfectly good. Thank you so much for sharing. Okay, now you're asking here something else. That's saying that now one Apex stock is going for 0.18 as per the screener. And actually, brother, the launch price of Apex 21 was 0.125. In fact, you guys should give us credit because we have actually managed to keep the price of this token above the launch price. Okay, most tokens they launch, they pump significantly, they even dump below the launch price. Okay, now you are saying that daily mint for person who gets $100 minting rig, they get 1.65 tokens daily. Okay, and this will go for maybe this amount of days. Now let me explain something to you here. Okay, remember, you can sell any amount of tokens on PancakeSwap. You can even sell one Apex21 token. You can sell 5 tokens. You can sell 10 tokens. That is something that you guys do not understand. It doesn't mean that because I'm eligible to get 8,000 tokens, I need to wait until I get all my tokens. The answer is no. You can literally sell any amount of tokens anytime. If you want to hold the tokens, of course, as a store of value, you can choose to hold. When you get to the $1, $2, $3, $4, $5 mark, good for you. Okay, exactly how any other cryptocurrency project works. Now, it's interesting. Okay, you shared a screenshot of Dex Screener, which is very good because that means you understand how to use Dex Screener. Okay, now you are saying that the token has one liquidity provider owning 99% of the total. What if he says, bro, that is PancakeSwap, that is our liquidity provider. In fact, all the funds in liquidity are circulating within the ecosystem, buying rigs, selling tokens. That is how liquidity is circulating, and that is how liquidity is being built. In fact, when we were starting this project, we had some very low liquidity. That is why it was very volatile in the beginning. But right now, there's already a strong liquidity in the project. Okay, fully backed. That is why we have been so strong trading on those levels. Okay, now you're asking, what if the owner sells, bro? The owner themselves do not have any tokens that they can easily sell. Okay, now here's what you're saying, very interesting. Now let's look at tokenomics. On their white paper, they are emphasizing on decentralization by minting tokens. Okay, now you are saying that the 5% is for partners. Let me give you a scenario. When we're creating Apex21, this is not something you can create on pump.fun. This is a unique cryptocurrency project, a unique concept, a mint-only token. And the reason why we did this is, number one, to prevent bot activities, because what will make Apex21 different from any other cryptocurrency project, okay? You cannot buy this token directly. You can only mint it. And that is what makes Apex21 unique from Dogecoin, unique from Shiba Inu, unique from any other cryptocurrency token. You cannot buy it because bots come, they buy tokens in their numbers, they dump a project. That is what happens, and that is an industry problem that we identified, and we are trying to solve it by all manner of ways. Okay, now you're saying that there is 5% there. Okay, 5% for partners. Do they blah blah blah? Did they compare themselves to having a blah? The answer is no. Okay, brother, I've explained. When we were starting this project, we needed partners because the amount of money that has been put on this project is crazy. This has not been developed on Pump.Fund. There is a team of expert developers from Asia who did this project from scratch, from the first line of code to the last line of code. There are 3 contracts on this project. Okay, we have a rig contract, we have the smart contract, and we have the three contracts. Okay, rig contract, smart contract, and the token contract. Okay, so bro, this is not your ordinary project. So those guys, of course, have to put in their money, their resources. That is why they got that 5% for partners. Okay, and actually, if you didn't know, the amount that was put in for the project was equivalent to the tokens that was being allocated for the partners. Okay, and the private sale and the partners, whether you want to call it private sale, it's still okay. Okay, now you are saying there's a mention of 8% allocation given to the treasury. Who is the treasury, and why is treasury needed for full decentralized project? Bro, we have what you call staking. So this 8% is for staking rewards, fully catered for in the ecosystem. Once users start staking their tokens, they're gonna be getting some rewards based on their APY, based on the APR. Where this rewards coming from? From the treasury. Okay, so that explains why we have the treasury. Then if you go through the tokenomics, okay, we have others for liquidity, we have for airdrops, which actually started coming in last week. People have started receiving airdrops. Okay, now you're saying the token has 130 holders. What makes you think they are not the same developers and marketers holding the tokens on different spam wallets? Okay, now let me bring you up to speed. Whenever you are minting Apex21, you are minting from Apex21.xyz. Okay, tokens are being minted from the platform. Once you mint these tokens, you can now claim these tokens and they come to your wallet. So until you claim the token and they come to your wallet, you are not a holder of Apex21. That is why the numbers on the screen now are showing people that have actually minted the token, they have claimed the token is in their wallet, and they have actually made a sale on the tokens on PancakeSwap. Okay, so if everyone who has minted Apex21 claims their token, that is when you see the actual reflection of the holders on the platform. Go try it. Go Apex21.xyz, get a rig, start minting. You will not qualify among the list of holders until you claim the tokens, they come to your wallet. That is when you qualify as a holder of Apex21. Okay, now you are saying that you are looking for exit liquidity. Bro, already the amount of liquidity that we had put as initial liquidity, you can't even compare with what you're saying. Exit liquidity, how? And yet people are free to buy the rigs and they are selling their token. I just want you, bro, to point one instance. Okay, one scenario where someone has tried to go and sell Apex21 tokens and they have been able to sell the token. Just one. Go try, buy it, you'll get an error because you cannot buy this token directly. You can only mint it. But the way the smart contract has been developed, once all the tokens have been minted, it can now be free to everyone. Everyone can buy the token, everyone can sell the token. But as at now, you can only mint the token. And to be honest, guys, let's give credit where it's due. As we speak right now, you can use Apex21 to make purchases. Okay, you can buy phones, you can buy laptops. I've done videos buying for electronics, paying with Apex21. You can buy clothes and shoes and pay with Apex21. You can pay for air tickets with Apex21. Show me any cryptocurrency project that is doing that in Kenya and across the world. I've seen you guys shilling so many meme coins. I've seen you guys shilling so many projects that don't have even utility. I've seen some other guy who just blocked me on X this evening, trying to make him understand Apex21. You're calling it a scam, but Why is it a scam? And I appreciate you, Brian, for coming up with all these questions, because it means that you understand what you are saying. You understand crypto. And actually, it's only because you didn't have the right information about Apex21. That is why I'm doing this video, to address all these issues that have been addressed here. Okay? Now, let me just bring you again up to speed, because it's always, guys, to, speak with facts. Okay? Now, this is Apex21. If you go to CoinMarketCap, this is Apex21 on CoinMarketCap, okay? Now, there's a caution here on CoinMarketCap because it's a fairly new token. I want us to go to this Apex21 and check the security scans of Apex21, okay? We have two issues. Number one, the contract has not been renounced, because that will be done once the minting process has been done. That is why I have the contract not renounced, because minting has not been completed, okay? And the mintable function, because this is a mint project. Now, people are saying that, oh, we can mint more tokens. It's gonna lose the essence of the name 21 million tokens. Hence the name Apex21 to be used across the Apex ecosystem. Instead of you guys shilling Apex21, you are out there shilling some funny meme coins, some funny tokens that don't even have any utility. Tokens that the team is holding, I don't know, 20, 30, 40% of supply. In fact, the team is holding 0 tokens on Apex21. Let's look at the contract itself, okay? It's fair enough to, address these things as they come. Look at the contract. Everything. Tick, 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 tick. Whitelisted, risk restrictions, not found. Cooling off restriction, not found. Blacklist restriction, not found. Trading suspension function, not found. Sell restriction, very, very important, not found. Anti-whale mechanism, not found. The only issue we have is contract not renounced, and that will be done as soon as the minting process has been completed. Okay? Now, balance manipulation, not found. Creator malicious, hacking risks. These are the scores for Apex21. It's only fair enough that, you give credit where it's due. Now, go to trading. Honeypot, not found. Usual tax, unusual buy tax, not found. Unusual resell tax, not found. Liquidity risk, not found. Rug pull risk. I've seen so many guys on X saying rug pull risk, not found. This is coin market cap, CMC. Now, go to fraud, okay? Fake token risk, not found. Scam risk, not found. Spam risk, not found. Here is the data. I am not making up anything. This is data from CoinMarketCap. So anyone coming and saying that Apex21 is a scam, I don't know I don't understand. Because to be honest, this is not a simple project. This is not your ordinary crypto token that you can just go there and just buy it, then just go sell it. That is a big problem in the industry. I want to take you to Dex Screener. I want to show you how the graph for Apex21 on Dex Screener. This is Apex21 on Dex Screener, okay? You go to the charts so that you guys are saying rug pull. Yo, this is the graph for Apex21, okay? Already today, as we speak, already the token has made some good gains. Okay, I want to just show you. Here it is. Look at the graph for Apex21. Okay, so those guys that are saying scam, I don't really understand why you're saying Apex21 is. You are saying you have 103 holders. As we speak right now, 127 holders on Apex21. It's simply because some people had not claimed their tokens. As soon as someone claims their tokens, they become a holder of Apex21. I appreciate you, Brian, for running this down. Thank you so much for actually helping me to come out and express more about the project, explain more about the project, and happy minting. And remember, guys, you can always start minting Apex21 at apex21.xyz, and we have our weekly meetings every Tuesday, Thursday. Please come join, learn about crypto, learn about Apex21, understand the whole architecture, the whole ecosystem. And we have a physical meeting on the August of 30th. That is exactly when we shall be launching the token officially. And actually, as we speak, Apex21 is already listed on Bitget Web3 wallet. Okay, you can actually go and you can actually see Apex21 on Bitget Web3 wallet. So I understand why all this hate, why all this anger, why all this projection out of the over millions and billions of crypto projects that we have. You guys are filtered out Apex21 and you want to paint it in a very bad image, tarnish the brand, tarnish the token that is barely 1 month old. We are just getting started. We have our projections. We want to get listed on other exchanges. This is an official list that's happening on CoinMarketCap. That means already they have seen the potential in Apex21. Okay, so brother, thank you so much. And everyone who's watching this video, I hope you've understood how Apex21 works, and see you once you start minting and spending Apex21 like the crypto gurus that we have. Thank you so much for watching my video, and I'll see you in the event.